What's that you got cooking?
Apple dew stew with apple dews.
Didn't we have that yesterday? Or the day before?
No. Yesterday, it was baked apple dew with apple dews, and the day before, it was fried apple dews.
With apple dews. I remember now.
Sorry, I'm doing what I can to switch up our meals. But in my defense, we have a pretty limited set of ingredients.
Hey, I wasn't complaining. I'm glad that you're doing the cooking. Otherwise, I'd be eating, I guess... I apple juice.
Oh, did you have a chance to look at the engine?
Yeah. It does seem like it took some damage upon landing. But I should be able to fix that real quick.
I also have some good news.
What's that?
I love you. Oh, with the lights off? Works for me.
No. I didn't do that. We must have run out of flow.
Weren't you supposed to charge up the nest today?
Excuse me if I was working on the engine. I can't do everything.
No worries. I'll go get some more outside. If I'm lucky, I'll stumble upon something to spice up the apple dews.
I'll come with you. Apple juice again.
Who knows how long we're gonna be stuck here? We might as well stock up.
Over there, a flow thread.
Oh, sorry birds. We didn't see you. Perfect.
Although it seems like one thread won't be enough.
No worries, we'll find others. How many more do you think we need?
I don't know. 3? Maybe 4?
Good thing there are plenty of flow threads around here.
Do you really think drifting is that useful?
It's crucial. It allows you to change direction without having to stop all the time.
Do I do that?
We all do it. One or two more threads, and we'll be all set.
This is a pretty one.
All right, I'm all charged up.
Me too. We can go when you're ready.
Have you ever seen such a thing?
Must be an endemic species, and I know it wasn't here yesterday. I mean, 24 hours ago. You know what I'm saying. I wonder if it's edible.
Only one way to find out.
Yes, you're right. I'll pick up some berries and run some tests. First, we'll need to observe any cutaneous reactions. Then we'll cook them to eliminate bacteria.
It's peppery.
You did not.
Go ahead, try it. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh, yeah. That is peppery.
Lightweight. Off we go. Let's pick these.
I'm not sure these will go great with the apple dews. But where there's a meal, there's a way.
You know what doesn't go great with apple dews? Apple dews. This is so slow. We're not going anywhere.
So? Make sure they don't get squished.
Whoops. Try again. Yes! Just like that.
All good. This should last us a few...
Now it's our turn to fill up.
Huh?
I'm hungry. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we cook?
What?
Yeah. Don't expect me to fall asleep on an empty stomach.
Done. Roasted apple juice.
I can't tell if you're actually excited about this, or if you just enjoy seeing me suffer.
How long do you think this is gonna last?
The flow? Well, if we keep our consumption in check, I think a few days.
No, I meant us. How long until they come get us?
Do we have to talk about...
We are going to need to at some point. We need to be prepared. We need a plan.
I'm planning on finishing my plate without hearing about the apiary. Is that okay?
Okay. Okay.
And FYI, you are the one that ruined the mood, not me. Wow. These floating islands are really something.
Yeah. Never imagined I would ever see this.
You?
All right, let's talk about it.
I was just gonna ask if you could switch off.
Oh,
You've been mulling it over this whole...
of course I've been mulling. Thank you for adding one more thing.
Hold on. Are you telling me you hadn't thought of...
You know what? No, I hadn't thought about. I'm trying not to think about the apiary, even if it isn't much. Do you really think that they can come get...
If we could take the flow bridge here, then so can they.
But there's no way they can know where we are. I cut off the autonav, the astrolock. Even the landing was all manual.
I'm just saying, let's prepare for the worst.
At worst?
Whoa.
What? If that's what it takes not to go back, I'll do it. No problem. Kill them, steal their ship. By the time they send more guys, we'll be far away.
You're seriously not considering...
Maybe not. Maybe I am. At worst, we'll know.
You're scaring me.
Oh, come on. You're totally safe. You're my teddy bear.
I'm not sure how I should take this.
Well, take me in your arms for a start.
You aren't dressed yet?
I put on my pajamas.
I mean, to get out.
Well, see, I was just wondering, do we have to get out? Can't we just hang in the nest for once? Lounge around, read a book, watch a movie?
We don't have movies.
Right, sure, but you know what I mean.
Come on, the weather's great.
But the weather is always great.
For now. Who knows? Tomorrow could be the beginning of the long winter months. Could last for years. One more reason to stock up on apple dews.
You know, always being right is not necessarily a good quality. On the contrary, many people find it very unappealing.
You?
Not sure.
Do you remember where the apple dews were?
Could we try and pick something else for a change? I got a big one.
Is it me, or is the ground shaking?
It's shaking. It's shaking a lot.
It seems like...
No, well...
It's...
Well, a bit.
Look, we can always search the islet.
Such as...
I don't know. A rope.
I don't want to be... It sucks.
That's why we'll have to find something.
Okay. Finally! I think I found something.
Huh?
Call me crazy, but this looks like a Bluton.
Yep, it looks like kind of like the one we took to get here, but...
Is that possible?
Why not? We still don't really know how the flow bridges work in space. But if the phenomenon can happen on a macro scale, then if there can be flow between two planets, why not?
Okay, if this really is a flow bridge, I'm not.
What?
Flow bridges are linking one place to another, right? So this one definitely.
Wait, you want to just get on?
It goes. I think that's as good a start as any.
Huh.
Do we have everyone, okay?
Here. Looks like we're on another islet.
Yeah. The bridge seems. If there are any others like this, we may be able to get back to the nest.
Do you see what I'm seeing?
A big.
No. The mushrooms looks like a type of hygroscybrubescens.
Ah. Like, can we.
Oof. Unless you're looking for a quick way to unload your kit. But don't you find that symbiosis? The movements of the lizard are helping. As far as what the lizard is gaining, I'll have to study that closer.
Maybe it has bad. Maybe what you call symbiosis is just a.
That's a possibility. We'd have to get a sample to...
Stop. Touch one of those mushrooms and you won't touch me again. Ever. You think that's impressive? We can fly too.
Seems like our mini flow bridge...
Good. Wow, that's actually...
We should take a closer look. Great. We can...
Any idea what's underneath our feet?
I'm a biologist.
Isn't that the same thing?
Biology, the living. Geology, the rocks.
And what makes you think this is not living, pray tell?
It looks like a dust deposition. Some kind of rust. And it looks like this kind of rust is particularly sensitive to flow.
What?
Look beneath your feet.
Oh, there's vegetation underneath. It was probably smothered.
Good thing we came this way.
That way, look. It looks like the rust has formed into a bigger chunk.
Even the appledew shrubs are completely covered.
I hope this one will yield some nice and juicy fruit to thank us. Another flow bridge.
That's great. It means there must be others. If we're lucky, they'll bring us back to the nest. We should find the nest if we keep going north.
Explain to me how you know which way north is on this planet.
We should find the nest if we keep going straight ahead.
Thank you. Come on. Don't be scared.
A big bug like you?
I thought this planet was supposed to be a desert.
Deserted, not a desert. According to the archives, a colonization plan had been considered by the apiary, with Exonova as the main provider. But the planet was eventually classified as inhospitable.
Let me guess. High seismic activity?
I don't know. The file doesn't say anything about that.
I hope we don't have any more unpleasant surprises. We're here! We found the nest!
But in what state?
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is no way this thing is flying again.
Don't say that. You could make a rock fly with the right tools.
Well, maybe. Both wings are wasted. The propellers were ripped, and I'm not even done checking the inside.
We don't really have another place to go any.
I'm tired. Why are we always so unlucky? Why are you laughing?
Hold on. We decide to escape the apiary, which apparently no one has managed to do before. We punch in some coordinates, really only because some obscure document from Exonova vaguely attested to the... By some kind of miracle, we cross the boundaries of the apiary without getting caught. We travel across space in a Class D ship that is totally not designed for that, and in spite of the fact that this is not all-terrain, we find food and flow on site even though we hadn't really planned for it. Finally, we get hit with an earthquake, all right, but we get out of it unscathed. The only real consequence is that the nest is a little bit... And you think we are...
That's one way to see it.
This planet is our chance to start a new life. With our own, away from the apiary, from the matchmaker, and I'd rather endure 1,000 earthquakes
What did you say this planet was called?
Source.
Source, the beginning of something.
Seems like it.
Whoa, and now the nest is all akimbo. This feels weird.
Yeah. But it can wait until I think we deserve some time to if you
You can do whatever you want, but I'm not hungry.
I never thought I would hear you say that in my whole life.
I guess my stomach has a deep connection to the nest condition.
Do you want to tidy up a bit?
No. Tomorrow. I don't feel strong enough right now.
You okay? It's okay. That was just a night.
That wasn't a...
Sure it was.
No! I was awake. I could hear you. I just couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. It was hard.
Yeah,
For real?
It used to happen when I was a teenager. You feel something weighing on your stomach?
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. Because sometimes it felt like a huge ball was crushing.
Oh.
I wouldn't wish it upon you. For me, it resolved itself when I left the foster home. For you, it may be...
But I don't want to leave the nest.
That's not what I meant. You're stuck to the bed. The nest is stuck to the... There must be something... You've been flying in this thing for years. I bet you're upset to see it...
Which means that if we...
Could be. Worst case...
Well, I hope we'll eventually find the missing so I can get fixed up too.
All right. Now we can see a lot clearer.
Yeah, we're not there yet, but that should do the trick for now. Now, the tractor globe is probably done charging. Let's bring it out.
Do you think it'll be enough to lift it?
I hope so, because I have no idea.
You?
Yeah?
I see you've brushed your hair in the shower again.
How can you tell?
It's not draining.
Oh, sorry.
It did feel a bit weird at first, but now I can't even tell the nest is tilted. I guess I got used to it.
What? No. You cannot get used to it. I don't want to get used to it. get it. People always make a big deal about, but never peppery sweet, which it turns out is
Anything would seem delicious to you, seeing your diet in the last few days.
true. But don't let that take away from your cooking talents. Central. Hey, what did your mate look like?
I don't know.
Didn't you get her file from the matchmaker?
Yeah, I did, but I never really looked at it.
Seriously? You're not even curious?
Well, no. I already knew you,
Whatever. Come on, we'll look at it together.
if you wish.
Oh, all right. Any other pictures?
Yeah.
She's kind of cute.
You think so?
Yeah, definitely. Don't you?
I don't know. Too much makeup, I think. I like a more natural look. Like yours.
Do you really think I'm not wearing any kind of makeup right now? Come on, let's check her profile instead of this foolishness. Let's see. Interests. Reading, music, having a drink with my friends. Whoa. Do you think you can handle such a strong personality?
That's harsh.
Job. Ocean biology research assistant at the University of Ox. Huh. Okay. Looks like you two are made for each other.
No one is made for each other. That's the kind of rhetoric the matchmaker uses.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. But it still looks to me like that was a blooting good pick. You'd make a great couple.
Might have made. There's a difference. Tell me, are you really wearing makeup right now?
We spend every waking minute together in the nest. If I discreetly slipped into the bathroom every morning to put on some eyeliner, don't you think you'd notice?
Yeah. At least, I think? But you're not really answering my question, though.
I know. What if we grabbed a little snack for the...
I'll bring the first aid kit as well.
Did it move?
No, I don't think...
Bulging blue. Ugh. It's over. We'll never be able to fix it. We are condemned to living on an incline in a broke until our body adapts and one of our legs starts shrinking to even us out.
What's the issue exactly?
Well, the back pain will be crazy. And also, I don't know about you, but I personally like having a reasonably symmetrical body.
I meant with the track-to-globe.
Ah. Not enough power, it seems like. The battery drains out even before lifting the nest a centimeter off the ground. Although to be fair, it was originally designed to lift cargo crates into ships, not the ships themselves.
What if we plugged it into a flow spring?
I thought about that, but we'd have to be able to seal the pipe shut. Unfortunately, I don't think they make gaskets for flow springs from a distant planet.
Perhaps we can make one.
With what? Paper mache?
Remember yesterday when I told you that rust scatters when it comes in contact with flow? We could use that feature to sculpt a gasket out of pieces of rust.
You could do that?
I don't think I could sculpt a nude statue of you or a super complex component, but molding a gasket? That seems doable.
That's awesome!
Hold on, let's not start pushing before the panties are pulled down.
Excuse me?
You've never heard of that saying?
No.
Must be a truth thing then. That means let's not celebrate before we...
Yeah. I got it. Anyway, how much rest do you need in order to pull the panties down?
I don't know. 4 or 5 blocks like those we already got?
Okay, so let's try and find that. Sorry, I kinda missed my U-turn. Sweet old Tractoglobe. Doing its best. Even though it'll never work without a new gasket. See that? Looks like there's some flow hiding underneath.
Yeah.
Like an ingrown hair?
I guess.
Well, in that case, we just need to find giant tweezers.
We could also wait for it to pop out on its own.
Okay, so you have obviously never had an ingrown hair. This way is also full of rust. Here, another big chunk.
We probably should grab some more, just to be sure.
Let me know when you have enough rust to make the gasket, okay?
For sure. Great! We're stacking up. Just a little more rust, and we'll be set. Boba are...
what are...
You've never heard of boba nut? They're one of the most new 25% carbon.
That adds up.
Priest. A great mystery of moderns.
You're pulling my...
Maybe, but once you have a taste of my boba salad... I thought it smelled good around here.
What does she want?
Be careful. These creatures...
I did notice that. Bam! All right, that's it. All right, that's it. Take that!
One of them is weakened. We should be able to pacify it.
Copy that. There you go.
First we weaken it, then we pacify it.
Okay, so we're striking then. Bullseye. Boom. It's settled down. Now's the time.
See you around.
One left. That didn't seem to bother him much. Dodge this one. He didn't like that too much. need to beat it up a bit more before we can pacify it. You know what to do.
Yep,
Your turn.
I'm on it.
Done and done. Yes. Rust.
Saw that. I think that's enough rust to cobble up your tractor-globe joint.
Are we leaving then?
Ready when you are.
Target locked. Bullseye. This one's ready.
Yep. You!
Now shoot.
One to go.
Ooh. Bam!
Incoming. Hey, let's get it over with.
And done.
He's ripe for the picking.
Harvest time. Who's next?
And now he's back to... Seems like it was the rust that...
I'd do the same.
What?
Think about it this way. You wake up in the morning with a rash covering your body. If you scratch it, it gets worse. If you don't scratch it, it still gets worse. Of course you're gonna lash out first chance you get.
I don't think this is the same thing.
Of course it is. Tell her Oink. Tell Kay that I'm right. Oink. His name is Oink now.
This is where we came from.
All right, I know.
I think we've got everything we need to mold a joint for the tractor-globe. All right then. Ready when you are.
I'm just waiting on you. I can't wait to get going. So?
Well, let's get this ball rolling.
What?
What? Haven't.
Oh no, I have. It's just a...
Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, that's worse.
Can you just switch on the tractor-globe, please?
Okay.
It worked!
We did it. Now, we just need to fix up the wings and the turbine and the hypopropellers and...
Don't be so cynical. Getting the nest out of the crevasse was quite a feat.
Huh? No, don't get me wrong. I am genuinely delighted. I love fixing things up. But I don't think we need to get started right away.
That's a relief.
And done. It's all straightened out.
Besides us, that is.
Yeah, we are kinda stinky. Off to the shower then?
Ah, Blut.
What is it?
I just mopped the bathroom.
Oh. Do you think we can marinate another 10 to 15 minutes in our own filth?
Honestly, can do. So, how are the repairs coming up?
I've done everything I can, but I'm missing some parts and can't move on.
What kind of parts?
A bit of everything. The thing is that I'm not looking for but I'm still gonna need some.
Well, I hope we'll find it.
We ought to. So, what's this rocky
Well, for starters...
Really? What is it then?
No, it's not mineral.
So,
But that is not how science works.
how does it work then?
First of all, you formulate, then you build an experiment to test this hypothesis. You observe
Okay.
that I'm lacking imagination regarding hypotheses. One thing we know for sure is that rust particles scatter immediately. I'd like to observe this reaction more closely.
You can do that next time. Right now, you should go to bed.
Already? What time is it?
No idea. But I know I'm sleepy. And I want my snuggles before I crash.
Gotcha.
All right. You can open your eyes. Surprise anniversary!
Huh?
I meant to say surprise, and then I thought, happy anniversary. I panicked.
Whose anniversary is it?
It's our anniversary. 1 month on Source.
Already?
Yeah, I mean, give or take a few days.
It went by fast.
Yeah, remember the time we almost died crashing on this planet?
And the time we almost died in an earthquake?
And the time we almost died fighting that critter?
I hope this is only the beginning, and that I'll have many more chances to almost die with you.
Aren't you a charmer? So, are you gonna open your present? Well, our present.
Sure. Uh-huh. What is it?
Fermented apple juice. I stuck them in the soaker tub to accelerate the process. I'm calling it Apple Brew.
Do you think that it's any good?
Well, worst case scenario, we just wasted some apple juice. No big deal.
Should we open it now?
We can open it whenever you want.
To us.
To us.
That's really strong, too. Do you remember the first time you talked about leaving the apiary?
Of course. I'd had a shouting match with my mom. I was just angry.
No, before that.
Before?
We had landed the nest on a hilltop, we were stargazing, and you said, "Come on, let's go." I haven't stopped thinking about it since that day. I think that's what pushed me to dig into the Astro Company archives, which led me to find the coordinates of Source. I wanted to be ready for the day.
Wait, when was that?
I don't remember. Right at the beginning, you and your mom got in a fight. You hopped into the nest at night, and you picked me up at my house.
Was that when we went to the uplands?
Yes, the uplands. That's it.
Oh, Flute, I remember. It was in Frocember. It was super cold out. I was freezing. I just wanted to get back into the nest. That's why I said, let's go. And since you didn't respond, I thought you wanted to stay outside. So I didn't push it. I actually caught a beast of a cold that night.
Wait, so that means if I hadn't misunderstood that night...
I wouldn't have caught a cold.
No, but wait. You don't realize how deep this goes. That means we would never have known about Source. We would have never come all the way here. We would probably still be stuck in the apiary.
Sure. But if I hadn't caught a cold, I would have never been stuck in bed for a week. And you would have never visited me for tea, with armloads of homemade cookies. And you would have never hung out with me for hours on end when I look like a ghost. And I wouldn't have fallen in love with you. So who knows? Maybe I would be living happily in the apiary with my mate.
Which means that beforehand...
We had known each other for like 3 weeks, Kay. Do you really think that I fell head over heels the first time I saw you?
I know I fell head over heels the first time I saw you.
Oh, okay. You just like my looks then.
No, that's not what I meant.
You mean you don't like the way I look?
I have a feeling there's no right answer.
Then don't answer. It's kind of a regressive dish, isn't it?
Why?
Well, it's a lot of fat and carb. You're usually more...
There's more if you...
Definitely. 18, 19, 20. Keep on going, my love, you're strong. 21, 22.
You know I'm able to count on my own, right?
Yeah, but I like to watch when you do push-ups. That way I feel like I'm participating.
You could also do push-ups.
No. No need for that. I am naturally muscular.
There's no such thing as naturally muscular.
For real? Arm wrestle?
No. It's a trap. If I win, you'll complain that I hurt your arm. And if I let you in, I'll be hearing about it for weeks.
Ding ding ding! Win by default. See? Naturally muscular. Using up all the hot water!
What?
Could you stop using the hot water, please?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay. We need to...
Should I?
Yes. No. Maybe. Promise me you won't be mad.
I can't promise anything without knowing what this is about.
It's about your skidding skills.
Oh.
Let's just say that you could use some extra training.
Okay, show me.
You're not mad?
Why would I be mad? I love to learn new things.
All right. Let's hop on a few threads to practice. Now! That's it! You did it! Let's do another one. Skid! Now! Skid! Now you're getting it. Let's see if you can keep it going. Skid! Now! Now you have a handle on this. Perfect.
I have to say, I have an excellent teacher.
Well, you passed the test. Let's get back to business.
Spotted.
Whew! We lost him. We almost missed this one. Watch out. I'm not sure our boots will fare too well in the water.
Oh, could they get damaged?
No way. They're waterproof. But you won't exactly grip the track underwater. Another thing from home. How many do you think Axonova built before they realized it wouldn't work?
I guess they knew what having worked for them. I can tell you they don't just throw money around.
Knowing my mom, I'm not surprised. Still though, it shouldn't take years of research and observation to realize that this planet is... You don't just see this and think, ooh.
That's what...
But we didn't have much of a choice. Why did my mom never mention any of this to me? I don't think Axonova wins colonization contracts on the regular.
These buildings look kind of old. Your mom may not have been head of the company then. She may not have been with the company at...
Yeah, that's possible. Still.
Agreed. I guess we'll...
They're tailing us! Target locked!
Nice shot!
Bullseye! This one's ready.
Yep,
You know what to do.
I got this.
Booyah!
Ha! Pow!
Your turn.
On it.
This one's ready.
Yep.
One left. Take that. Eat!
You started it. Now what?
You know what to do.
I'm on it.
Your turn.
Yep.
There you go. Who's next?
We're too slow.
Boom, baby! This one's ready.
On it.
You know what to do.
I got this.
One left. Bam!
Go, girl.
Awesome! Your turn.
I'm on it.
This one's ready.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Done and done.
It could always be useful. Double backflip. What's up?
Well, I have to admit, I just flipped once.
Oh yeah, so did I. It's a double, because there's two of us. Do you see what I'm saying?
What?
It's straight ahead.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it could carry us all the way?
Only one way to find out. For here or to go?
To go.
Too bad.
Now I'm hungry.
I know, right? Seems like that's the highest we'll get.
That wasn't too far off. Look, there's another bridge over there.
Ugh, I wanted to go all the way up.
We'll have to lay off the apple juice then.
Yum. Okay.
What?
Everything slow. I feel like she's avoiding us. Hey, are you sure they canceled the colonization? Because we've come across a lot of infrastructure.
I'm just telling you what I read in the...
Could it be that the archives are... Of course they could be.
Good one. You go, girl! Ha! Ow! You!
This one's ready.
I got this.
You know what to do.
Yep.
Dodge this one. Booyah!
Go, girl! Rambo!
Boom, baby!
Let's get it!
This one's ready.
On it!
One left. Bam! Boom. Dodge this one. Your turn.
Yep.
This one's ready.
I'm on it.
Now shoot. That's how we rock.
Whoa. I'm not sure what his toy did to him, but I wouldn't like to be in its place.
Hold on. Isn't that...
What?
Let's get a closer look.
Doesn't sound like a good idea.
Okay. It would seem that he's not gonna...
What did I tell you?
Look at that! He's too impervious.
We should coordinate our attacks.
Missed. All right. Same attack on 3. 3!
found the right technique. On your mark.
Go, go, go! Ha! I'm sure he felt that.
Ready.
Go, go, go! You want some more? Ready when you are.
Ready. Ow.
Same attack, same time.
It seems like my attacks aren't landing.
Maybe if we both attacked at the same time.
On your mark.
Now! Eat it!
All set.
Woo!
On your mark.
Go, go, go! Your turn.
Yep. You?
Yep, saw that. Kapow!
Who's next? We make a good team. You left this toy behind.
That's not a toy. Looks like...
A robot?
Almost. It's a Draka. Drone for autonomous cartography. Very old tech. The kind we sent out to Beauty before it was integrated to the apiary.
Oh.
Seems like they pondered integrating Source for a while as well. I wonder why they changed their minds.
Could be the fact that this planet is scattered like a puzzle.
Probably was a factor. The Draka may hold some answers.
You're kidding.
No, really. Stuff from that era was built tough. We may be able to boot it back up. Okay. I might have spoken a bit quickly. The flow circuits are completely fried. But look at what I was able to salvage. The anti-grav chips don't seem to be... I should be able to make them compatible with our boots by tweaking...
Whoa.
Even better, the mapping module is also working... If I plug that into the glove's power source... Boom! This should be very helpful for finding our way... that's nothing. These old machines are plain and simple astronautical engineering. Not like the new stuff with boronic nano components everywhere.
Are you okay?
Ugh.
Should I carry you?
No, that's fine. I can walk on my own. Although if you have some heavy-duty pain meds, I wouldn't turn them down.
All right. I guess it's time for me to do what I do best.
Snuggle?
I was more thinking about gathering strange plants with medicinal properties.
We already have some medic kits.
Oh yeah, we do. Then I guess we just need to find a place to lay low and care for your injuries. So, that way we can map out the different bits?
Yeah, and with this, we can make our way back to the nest a lot easier. Hey, look! It says there's another bridge in this area.
Perfect. That way we can test if your thingy works.
Did I just see that thing eat up a flow thread?
Sure did. That's probably why these creatures don't seem effective.
Good for them. But I hope they're sparing us, namely.
Another bit of rust for your collection?
Oh, cool. I don't have this one yet.
Don't turn around, but I think we're being followed.
Isn't this the bridge we took to get here?
No, wait. We just saw this one. The other bridge must be located a little higher.
Higher? What does that even mean?
Just look at what's on the radar. Right on! Seems like the radar...
Are you surprised?
What is?
It looks like there's also a pre-recorded location. I don't know. Little Draco's favorite...
In that case, we definitely have to check.
Hey, isn't that Oink? That is definitely him. That's Oink.
What's happening, big guy? You missed it.
I bet he felt lonely.
You do realize that we can't take you along on our journey? That would be...
But you can stay with us next to the nest.
No funny...
Come on, give me your boots. Once I plug in these chips, they'll be like a whole new pair.
I can barely figure out left and right as they are.
I am gonna kill. I swear I.
Are you sure you don't want to take a...
No! These looting anti-grav chips aren't.
I still don't understand what the problem is.
The problem is, there is such a. And the Borons who designed this drone thought it might be fun to improve this standard. Except.
2 standards?
0 standard! And so now, it looks like I have to machine these Boron chips. Just so they can fit in these looting boots.
Anything I can do to help?
No. I'm okay. I'm done.
What? But that was super quick.
Well, yeah, when you have the right tools.
I mean, since you were complaining, I was thinking that it would take a while.
It's a matter of principle. Let's go. We'll see if these work outside. Ready to test these bad boys?
I guess. What are we doing?
Okay, follow the thread as usual, except this time, we should be able to make it till the end.
That's awesome.
You've traveled across space, but floating a few feet above the ground is awesome?
Awesomeness is very subjective, you.
In any case, these boots are working. We should try them with that thread we weren't able to use last time.
Do you remember where it was?
The mapping module certainly does.
I think we scared them. There's some more flow stuck underground.
Weird.
Follow me. What was that noise?
Ugh, my stomach. It needs to be fed soon. Another one.
We're too quick for them.
There we are.
I feel like a whole new world just opened up.
I hope we'll find what we need in this area to repair the nest. Well, there's no doubt about it now. Source was clearly colonized. Look at these. They don't look like research outposts. These are clearly dwellings.
I don't understand. Why would Exonova lie in their file?
That's what bothers you? There are tons of reasons people lie. I think the question you should ask is, how was the apiary able to colonize an entire planet without anyone noticing? Where did the people go? What does that mean for us?
That means we're in deep. I don't know what happened here, but it's obvious the Apiary Council, if they learn that we made our way here, they probably...
Yeah, well, we weren't exactly planning on telling them.
No.
So, just looking on the bright...
You're right. We're gonna need that.
We're gonna get stuffed. Where's our thunderous applause?
Okay, now I'm really starving.
Imagine how I feel.
This one is nice and ripe.
I don't like walking.
Some things are worse than walking. Like running.
That's true. I can't even remember the last time I ran.
Thank you, technology.
We know what's that way.
Apple dews again.
So,
There's kind of an apple dew taste.
it's in there.
You know what we should have...
Marshmallows?
My guitar!
You...
Well, yeah.
Where is it?
At my house. On top. Well, I guess these days I can't really call it my, or even say it's.
I didn't know that you...
To be honest, I wouldn't really say that I play. My mother's had me take courses when I was little. I took them for 2 years and then I got tired. I even called it an old time. But I don't know. Now at the campfire.
Oh, I would have played along on the harp. No, but since we're imagining things, let's just run with it.
Yeah, you're right. I can already picture it.
We could have founded a band.
The #1 band on Source.
A Yuki. It's an anagram of UNK.
Yeah, I got that. I was thinking more along the lines of Oink and his orchestra.
Oh, Oink is in the band too?
Of course, on vocals.
Of course. Why not? The Weavers.
Ooh, not bad. Dual flow.
Shattered.
Where the heart is.
Fugue.
Space caress.
Oh, yeah.
We are so... We'll bring the house down. We still haven't checked out the fragment flagged by the Draka.
It is kind of far, though. Are we saving those for later?
Of course.
Hey, I know this place.